So this video is about where I'm at with the Humvee and what I got going on, what plans I have. I recently did a desert camo paint. Turned out good. I intentionally made it look faded. There's a lot of scuff marks. I just sanded it, wet sanded it with a random orbital sander to give it a worn look. Turned out good. I like it. It's really unique. And I'm gonna be building a slantback. Yep, you heard that right. I'm gonna build a slantback. I think I'm gonna be using this aluminum material. Basically, it's gonna be kind of a skeletonized slantback. It's gonna have a piece here, a piece here, a piece here, and then from there it's gonna have rib nuts, and I'll be able to attach the solid piece of aluminum, and whatnot. So it'll be like a jigsaw puzzle, so everything will come apart. Like if you've watched my other videos, you know that this back wall has 4 independent pieces. This is a piece, this is a piece, this is a piece, and this is a piece. They're all independent from one another, so I can take everything apart. So in the summer, I can just take this back wall out if I want, or if I put the slantback on, I can take this wall and have a complete open area, or I can keep these on and keep the back separated from the interior. I recently moved the AC condenser over to here. It used to be on this back wall, and that prevented me from removing the back wall. So I moved it to here so I can remove everything. Then I also mounted the evaporator blower system. It's not actually mounted to this wall. It's completely separate. It's mounted on the framing system right here of the back wall. So if I remove this back wall, the air conditioning is still there. Let's see. Finally found a place to put the fire extinguisher. So the slantback is the big project I have coming up. And then I need to mount my air tank up here. Drill a couple new holes. And I'm gonna mount some more. Need to mount my found a place to mount my 2-way radios and charging systems for those. Painted the front interiors. Haven't painted the back ones yet. I also added I added some sound deadener, which was blue, and I just finally sprayed that so it's tan. You can see areas where it's still blue. I just haven't painted it all yet down here. Helped out a little bit. Definitely didn't hurt. Definitely gives it a little more of a solid feel. Oh, I need to caulk the base here. I don't care if a little water comes in, but if it rains a lot, it'll just, all of it'll come in. The top is all painted to match. Oh yeah, I need, so once I do the slant back frame, need to add some side lights. I haven't sure where I'm going to put those yet. And once I do the slant back frame, I'll put some rear lights. I need to make some, I'm going to custom make some antenna mounts. I mean, obviously this is the mount itself, but the rest of the mount, so it's like the military version, so it has a round piece coming up a bit this high that the antenna itself will mount to. I'm going to custom make that, and I'm thinking about putting a camera system underneath, somewhere in this area, so that it'll face forward, so that I can get basically a view like this if I'm off-road, so I can basically see how close I am to hitting anything for clearance. Obviously, if you go through a lot of mud, that's not going to do a lot of good, but it's pretty dry where I'm at, so. And lighting underneath as well, so if I'm doing any night riding, I can easily get out and see what's going on underneath. That's where we're at. Questions, comments, feel free to send them and I'll do my best to answer them for you.